I'm Rose Oatley, and today we're going to be making strawberry watermelon aguas frescas, translated to fresh waters, which is a refreshing drink perfect for summer or year-round. You'll need a ripe seedless watermelon. I'll post a chart in my community section of my channel on how to pick the best watermelon. Remember to give your watermelon a good wash. Even though we'll be using the juicy insides, slicing through the rind can unwittingly introduce external bacteria into our drink, and we don't want that. So a quick rinse is quick to keeping our aguas frescas fresh and delicious. We want to trim off both ends of the watermelon, then carefully cut around the sides to remove the rind. Remember to trim off as much of the white part as possible, as it can sometimes impart a bitter taste. Next, we'll slice a couple of pieces and cut them into cubes for our topping. We'll put these in a bowl for later. Once done, cut the remaining watermelon into small enough pieces to fit in your blender. I should have enough to fill my blender twice. In my full blender, I'm going to add 2 cups of water. Add 2 ounces of Monin Watermelon syrup. If your watermelon is exceptionally sweet, you can opt for just 1 ounce or adjust to your preferred sweetness. And for those looking to cut back on sugar, feel free to skip this step altogether. Now we want to crush and blend. Grab a container and a strainer, then carefully pour the mixture through. This step will help remove any pulp, giving you a smoother and more refined drink. After straining the first batch, we'll move on to the second round, adding the same 2 cups of water and 2 ounces of syrup, then blending and straining. Next, add a 16-ounce tub or 1 pound of strawberries to the blender. Make sure you remove the stems. If you have 2 tubs of strawberries, feel free to use both. Since I'm using fewer strawberries, I'm adding 1 cup of water and 2 ounces of Monin Strawberry syrup. You can find links to my syrups and other products I use in my kitchen in the description below. After blending, you want to strain these as well. Now you may notice a foamy layer forming on the top. This is due to air being incorporated into the mixture during blending. If you prefer, you can skim off the foam. I like to remove some of mine. To balance the sweetness, I like to squeeze the juice of 2 fresh limes into the mixture. Before juicing, roll the limes on the counter to help loosen the juice. Give the mixture a good stir, then taste for sweetness and make any necessary adjustments. Keep in mind that the natural sweetness of your watermelon and strawberries can affect the overall flavor profile. To assemble, let's begin with the first glass. I'll be rimming it with chamoy, which is a Mexican condiment made with pickled fruit. Next, I'll sprinkle some Tajin seasoning around the rim for an extra kick of flavor. For the next glass, I'll be rimming it with tamarindo chamoy, which is tamarind candy, a slightly thicker variation of the classic chamoy. We'll also sprinkle some Tajin seasoning on this one for that extra zesty touch. For the third glass, we'll rim it with lime and then add sugar crystals or colorful sprinkles for a fun and sweet touch. If you like nugget ice like I do but don't have a nugget ice machine, you can crush your ice into smaller pieces using a meat tenderizer or any tool you have on hand. Fill your glasses with ice and aguas frescas. To the first drink, I'll add cubed watermelon, diced strawberries, and some strawberry boba pearls for a delightful and refreshing combination. I'm going to top it off with a slice of lime. We'll just make a slit and just add it to the rim. To my second drink, I'm going to add a few slices of lime inside the drink, although it probably would have been best if I would have added the limes, then the ice, and then poured the drink in there. This way it would make it more visible on the outside. Let's add a few strawberries, then some watermelon. I'm going to go ahead and add some watermelon and strawberries to this other one as well. Now for this one, I'm going to go ahead and garnish it with a whole strawberry. Just make a slit in the center and a twisted lime on this one. Before we dive in, get ready to elevate your summer sipping experience with a burst of refreshing fruity goodness that promises to quench your thirst and awaken your taste buds like never before. It's time to give it a try, and I'm undecided which one do I want to try. I'll take this one. Oh my gosh, it's so good, guys. So refreshing, perfect to beat the heat. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and tag someone who may want to try this. Thanks for your support. If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so below or hit my little picture on the side. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell to get notified of all of my new videos, and please be sure to check out these links on the side. Share with your friends. Thanks for watching and your support.